and tell you what you should do, and of course how best you should do it. That's why I'm here. Thursday. So welcome to the show. It's the discourse segment. Today I'll be looking at something really vital, something really important. It has to do with the issue of parenting. I know we started that last week. We talked about father figure and the child's bringing, father figure and the child's development. But today we'll be talking about parenting, how effective or proper parenting could actually lead to national development, or could be seen as a tool for nation development. But I have my friend with me here. She's very pretty, and she has a very good skin, tall. I thought she was a model when I first saw her. Do you model, Issy?
No, when I was younger.
When you're younger?
When I was younger.
You should do.
Now, no, I'm older now.
Really? Say to Esther Wage, is she older now to model? She's not. Esther said you're not. You can actually model. Okay, I have Issy, princess. She looks like a princess. Where's your crown?
I left it at home.
I'll get you one. Silverbird will give you one.
Thank you.
Issy Princess Odiako said she's a mentor, she's a teacher, and of course she mentor kids, and you could actually relate from where we'll be talking from this morning, because she has several experience with children, and she knows how to handle them. Of course, there's need for parents to understand their roles in child development, and of course how this could actually transcend to nation building, how this could actually transcend to us having a proper sanitized nation, because every one of us out there making up the society, we're a product of what we're taught from home, from our families, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so if we have proper parenting, of course we'll know what to do, how to take effective and decisive decision that will help and build the nation. But again, let me start with you. Looking at you being a teacher, your experience so far, looking at our children being brought up, relationship with their parents, and all.
Well, the truth of the matter is that I always tell people that the problem we have in our society today can be traced back to our families.
Okay.
Because the family is the bedrock of the society.
Yeah.
And when we have strong families, good families with good values, it transcends down to having strong communities too, and it moves down to the national level, to the national level.
Yeah.
What I tell people is that we need to go back to our homes. If you see today, you listen to the radio, TV, business seminar, marketing seminar, effective marketing and everything, but it is difficult for you to hear anybody organizing parenting conference or parenting seminar. Even when you go to different homes and you see some of them that have libraries, you see them, they have books on entrepreneurship, they have books on beauty and fashion, they have books on how to make money, on tourism, but it is rare you find them having books in their different libraries on effective parenting. And I always tell people that by the time you chase all the money on earth and you don't have a successor to take over from you, then it means you've done nothing. You've wasted everything.
Sure.
So I am of the opinion, and I believe strongly that the churches, religious bodies, even schools, they should start organizing parenting seminars. Because in this part of our society, once someone is of age, they believe you should just get married and start raising children. It's not true, it's wrong. Because some people are not mentally prepared to train to raise children. I see a lot of people have children and you see them, they are always crying, they break down. There are some parents, you'll tell me, this thing, I don't know, I am tired. You say, Mom,
But
I'm
they are
tired.
not forced to have these children.
Somehow the society is expected of you. Yes, the religion.
Tradition.
Good. Once you're of age, once you finish, why are you pretending, Flora? Why are you pretending? Once you finish university, what is expected from every young lady is for you to get married. And once you get married, what's expected next?
Have children.
Have children.
And when the children are not forthcoming, they'll ask questions.
They'll start asking, and you need to be mentally prepared, because taking care of children goes beyond just going to work, prepare food for them, take them to the best school. No.
Okay, then now from what we see so far, I know we'll meet people every day, and we'll see problems every day.
Yes.
Can we actually narrow that problem or trace it or tailor it to improper parenting we've had in the past, or what we're having now?
Yes, that's just the truth.
Okay,
That is the truth. Everything starts from your family. Everything. Something happened recently. I don't know, it's a very sensitive case, but when I heard it, I said this person has a problem from the family. And later, what we gather was that he said the stepmother was maltreating him.
Okay.
The stepmother was maltreating him. So there's this deep-rooted hatred for women.
Okay, now let's
So
even
every-
let's
okay.
look at the word parenting.
Okay.
Is it every mother, every father that is capable of having a child biologically that could actually parent?
No, that's what I'm saying.
So how do we differentiate both? How do we know a proper parent, a mother, or a father?
A proper parent is one that is available emotionally for that child,
Okay.
provides for that child, provide for that child, and is a good role model. Because the truth of the matter is that children learn by example. Anything you do, they imitate you.
Okay.
When you're always lying, they lie too.
Mm.
That's why I always say, when some of my parents they come to me, they tell me, this my child does not like reading. I ask them, how many times do you read? How many times do you read? Children learn by example.
Example.
That's why they say an apple, what do you say? An apple doesn't go far from the tree. There's a way they say that apple doesn't go far from the tree. So the truth of the matter is that when you have a child, and the child is exhibiting certain character that you don't like, you need to sit down, ask yourself, am I the one showing this child, or who is this child imitating? Because the first person we look up to as children when we grow up are parents.
Yeah.
So whatever thing you do, that is what they imitate. If you are rude to people, for some women, maybe be rude to their spouse or rude to their house help, they imitate you.
But at times, these things just come unknowingly. It's just spontaneous. It's not planned for. Because when you're talking about a proper parent, you mentioned someone that is available emotionally.
Yes.
You have to be able to manage your emotions before you could manage another person.
Yes.
So if you're destabilized emotionally, it will be difficult for you to be able to analyze or put another person together emotionally.
That's what I'm on the same page with you, that before you want to become a parent, it's good for you to seek help.
Okay.
You need to seek help. You need people that are experts on that field, that they can talk to you, teach you, help you manage yourself, your emotions too, and tell you, okay, you have a child like this, this is what this child needs. Because there are some children, their love language, we have 5 different love languages.
Yeah.
There are some children, even in my class.
Refresh us the 5.
Okay, the 5 first affirmation. These are the ones that they want you to always praise them. You're looking good, you're looking beautiful, you see them smiling. There's some of them physical touch. They want you to hug them, pat them. Why some of them quality time? They want you to spend time with them. Why some of them gifts? They want you to get gifts for them. Why some of them service? They want you to help do their homework. Do their homework for them. Whenever they are doing something at home, you assist them to do that. You fix their button and all that. So if, for example, you have a child that her love language is affirmation, and you keep on giving that child gifts, you may not really get it. The child will appreciate that gift. But you find out the day you tell this child, you're looking good, I like your hair, you're so beautiful, you see the child smiling, and you see that child will want to do everything to please you. I have them in where I work, my school, and some of them, I'll notice that I have talked, I will buy something for them, no. But the day they'll just come and hug me, come and hug me. You said they will just hug you and
they'll feel good about it.
They're like, what's happening? And you realize that nobody has touched them for a very long time. So if a girl grows up in that kind of home that her love language is that of physical touch, and nobody touches her, you can imagine the first man that will touch her, what will happen? That's why you see some girls, they even come from very wealthy home. They'll be running after a particular guy. You're like, we've given her everything. This one study, maybe that guy is always telling her nice words, or that guy is always the one hugging her and taking advantage of her.
Okay.
So
that brings me back to what you do. We'll talk about effective parenting tool for national development. It's not just about the biological parents of a child. The teachers are inclusive, the society inclusive, religious leader inclusive. That brings me to the crucial role, because after the biological parents, the next parent ought to be the teacher. Because maybe now times have changed, or the world is evolving. 6 months, I'm even saying 6 months. A child, 3 months baby is already in school. You see the parents who diaper and go to school, they're off to work. In other words, there is a gap between available what's it called? Availability needs of the child. The parents is not meeting it. Now the teacher is actually closing that gap. Let's look at how the parents, how teachers ought to actually view the emotional gap that parents can actually avail themselves to because of financial needs because of maybe work, career, and all of that. What role do parents, teacher play in all of this?
Well, like I was discussing with someone, I told the person, I said, teachers, they're supposed to be well paid. And teaching profession is not just for anybody. For me, it's a calling. You must be very compassionate.
I see you have the calling. I could see in my spiritual eyes.
Yes, I do. No, I do. That's just the truth because my first degree, I didn't do something related to teaching.
Oh,